loud.
Is it on? It looks different than it normally. Oh, we have the Q&A. I was just going to say, is that messed up again? Okay, we're good.
There it is.
Well, I didn't think that you guys were. All right. Everyone's going to be like, you're never on this early. Mm-hmm. Hey, guys, anyone that's just joining, be sure to follow me. Typically, I'm on here 7 nights a week doing readings. I do not do free readings. However, if you are looking to get one done, the first person to send through their donation will get 2 questions, not just one. It is a $15 donation for each question that you have. Once you send through your donation, put your question in the Q&A if you would, guys. Slow moving. And if anyone happens to see this on the For You page, would you let me know as well? We've been on there for weeks, but I never come on this early. Usually I'm not on until about 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Diane. Hi, Bree. I'm glad some of you are on here early with me. I've never come on this early, so I wasn't sure. I wanted to see what it was going to be like, so decided to come on early. And as usual, guys, I am waiting on my first donation. So the first person to send their donation through, you're going to get 2 questions. So we just got on, so we don't have it yet. Diane, please, if you'd like to text the other moderators, that would be sweet. Thank you, my dear. Did you get a notification, Diane? You got on here quick. You were so quick. Anyone just joining, if you would like to have a reading done, it is a $15 donation. All you need to do is go to my link tree in my bio and send through a donation there, and then go over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A if you would. Usually I do 50 to 70 of them a night. I don't usually get on this early. However, we're trying it out early to see what's going to happen. Normally I'm on about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You did get notified, Diane? Cool. I know, because like Allie said, she doesn't get notifications, so I don't know. Shannon, thank you, girl. Yeah, I'm not really sure. We have our first donation, so if you would like to put your questions in the Q&A, or I'm showing a lot of skin, say what? There's no cleavage or nothing showing. That's just my chest. How funny. Emily, you are up, sweetie, for 2. So you can put your questions right here. Hi, Kylie. Yeah, I know it's 6:30. I want to try it out a little bit earlier. It's snowing in Canada, girl. It's snowing here, too. Snowing here. So you would like a love reading first. And what's your second question, honey? Guys, unfortunately, I don't do free readings, so anyone that's commenting questions, will you hand me a pen, hon? You have to be sure to put your questions in the Q&A, but send through a donation for the question that you have. It is a $15 donation, guys. And Emily, Savannah, hey, girl. Well, you like my shirt? Thank you. I just had another viewer tell me I was showing a little skin. Hopefully she didn't mean it in a bad way, but I don't know.
So lovely.
Oh, you did see that, Robin? Thanks, girl. I appreciate you letting me know. All right. So I am, well, Savannah, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Is this guy going to work out? Hey, what is this guy's name, Emily? That might help me, sweetie.
Yeah, because it said, hi, with love and love reading, met a new guy, and then the second was, is this guy going to work out?
So we can do, I could do a general love, and then I can ask like the outcome between you and this guy, hun, Rocky. She's laughing about it. But what I need to know, hun, like, do you want to do 2 questions on Rocky? Is that what you want to do? Because you do get 2. You were the first person to make a donation, Emily, so you get 2 questions tonight. Kylie, thank you, girl. Okay, so we're going to do general love first, and then I'm going to do a spread on you and Rocky, girl. So let's do your general love. See what comes up, honey. General love for Emily. After Emily's questions, guys, the list is open. No, I'm on a lot earlier. Wasn't sure how busy it would be. If anyone has not followed me, be sure to do so, guys. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. And if anyone would like to get on the list, I do get through these very quickly, just so you know. You don't ever have to wait too long. Even if you have 20 people ahead of you, you don't have to wait long. Good things, girl. First thing I see is you're like a situation right now, you may be looking at things like it's almost too good to be true, right? You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm seeing like you're focusing on or expecting negative. You're expecting things to go wrong. And this is because of a previous situation. I am seeing good news bear with the current situation. I am seeing the 4 of Wands, which can show soulmate connections. But what I do see is you have some fears related to abandonment. Now, this could be from a previous situation. This still weighs on your mind, so we have to energetically get rid of that, right? Tie it off, forget about it. The World card shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulty, hun, and I do see you're very guarded, however, so don't be too guarded, girl. This shows having your guard up, like a lot of fear of loss already going into things. Now, I do see a soulmate connection with the 6 of Cups. I'm seeing only temporary struggles for you, emotional, financial, or both, and the outcome is a content, happy, committed relationship, girl. So that is a very good spread, Emily. Let's look at you and Rocky now, hon. Let me see, girl. You and Rocky. And what we're probably going to have to do is get her a treat and get rid of that. Please and thank you, because she's going to be, you know, this is going to happen already. Panting in the background.
Just seeing if the next person has their question in, and then I am going to
work it.
address her pillow.
All right, so again, what I'm seeing, girl, reason to celebrate. This is positive. Knight of Pentacles shows that this person could potentially be a Mr. Reliable partner. I do see potential of a change of home affecting matters, but I'm seeing you both needing to leave past behind. So not just yourself, but he has some struggle that he needs to let go of as well. This is the one I am seeing a soulmate connection here, but he's very guarded. I do see that. So I feel like, you know, he may come on strong and pull back a little bit, but he's trying to protect himself emotionally. The only thing I see is sometimes he's not going to be the best at communication, so there may be some struggles resulting from that, hun. But otherwise, this spread looks pretty good. But we got to leave the past behind, and that's for both of you, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to move forward. So hopefully that resonates, hun. Next is Stacy Bree. Stacy, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. You are doing a general read. After Stacy will be Nellie, and then the list is open, guys. If you are interested in having a reading done, there's only a couple people ahead of you. All you need to do is go to my link tree, which is in my bio, and click on link tree. All my payment information is right there, guys. So you can send through a $15 donation for each question that you would like for me to do for you. All right. All right, Stace, I see you, honey. Emily, that's what he did? Okay, girl. Got you.
Don't hate me, Selena.
Okay. She won't even realize it. All right, Stacy, so we are going to do a general for you, hun. Let's see what you got going on. Only the numbingness hasn't completely worn off, so it still feels really weird. All right, hun. So first thing I see is a situation where, and this may involve a partnership, however, it could be family or friendship as well, but somebody always needs to be right, Stace. Let them be right. Pick and choose your battles. You don't win. I do see you not feeling appreciated the way you should right now either with the Judgment card. And weighing on your mind is some sort of training, studies, or testing currently, whether it be for yourself or somebody else. Now, 5 of Pentacles, beautiful card to see, honey. This shows any struggles you currently have going on, whether they are emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both. They are only going to be temporary, girl. And then I see being real focused on the negative with things right now. now regarding a relationship, needing to view things more positively. And I feel like there's a situation, whether it's this relationship or just in general who you are, that you give too damn much, girl. You give, and you do not get back the way you give. So watch that. That's what we always see with our Six of Pentacles here. Ten of Cups does show contentment and a happy relationship coming, future tense for you. And then outcome, I'm seeing a Justice card affecting matters upcoming. This is either marriage, divorce, court matters, legal documents of some sort being signed, sometimes purchases, sales, things like that as well. So a lot of positive change. You just got to let go of those people, a person or persons that are making you feel unappreciated, girl. So hopefully that resonated for you, sweetheart. Nellie, you are up. And we are going to do a spread on love with Devin. And after Nellie, there's no wait, guys. $15 donation if you'd like to get on my list. It is a good time to get on the list now. Stace, you're welcome, sweetie. Allie, hi, honey. We decided to come on early and try things out, see how things would go. So that's what we're doing. Nellie, let me know you're here. Victoria, honey, if you'd like a reading, you have to make a donation. Unfortunately, I do not do free readings. So if you'd like one, all you have to do is go to my link tree in my bio, send through a $15 donation for any question that you would like to ask. And anybody that hasn't followed me, be sure to do so, guys. Have we seen Nellie yet? Nellie, are you here, sweetheart? After Nellie is going to be Ashley. And Ashley, it'll just be a minute, hun, so be ready. If you have not put your question in the Q&A, please be sure to do so. Guys, make sure tonight when you do send through your donations, immediately you put your questions into the Q&A for me. Allie, you're in the Culver's drive-thru? Well, that's fine. Don't be driving and moderating on your way home, though. Once you're out of the drive-thru, you hang up till you get home, girl. Nellie, I see you, sweetie. So we are going to do love with Devin. Let me see, hun. She's in the Culver's drive-thru. I love their mixers. Oh, I love their mixers, Allie. I hope you got a mixer. All right, Nellie. This is yours, sweetheart. Love with Devin. What is coming, girl? Love with Devin. Nellie. Nellie. All right, girl. Oh, you do not feel appreciated the way you should. Is this a theme for the night, guys? This shows this fella is not appreciating you like he should, girl. This shows things being kind of back and forth. So that's not I love him, I hate him. I love him, I hate him, right? And you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Sometimes this can be a little intimidating for men, girl. A period of rest needed right now following a lot of stress and anxiety, weighing on your mind. You're just wanting new beginnings. I do see a strong connection here, however. The Page of Cups shows like more of a soulmate connection, but I also feel like there's a change of home affecting matters or some distance, and with this, you are taking on much more than you can handle in regards to the situation. And I see that you're currently worried in regards to an unexpected ending or that things could potentially end. I see this in the fears position. The thing I don't like is your partner here, sweetie, is coming out the King of Wands, which he just is a difficult king to deal with. It's like his way or the highway, right? Often very self-centered. Usually will just say what's on their mind without thinking things through. So I definitely feel he's a little more difficult, sweetie. So I don't know. Set some boundaries for yourself, girl. Make sure you're getting what you deserve from this guy. Ashley, you are up, sweetheart. Jen. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Another chick just commented and told me I was showing too much skin. I'm like, I don't even got no cleavage showing or nothing. Crazy lady. All right, so Ashley, that was Cupcake something or other, I believe. Are you here still, girl? Ashley, let me know. Yeah, Allie, can you believe that? Huh. All right, girl, I see you. So we are doing love with Matt, sweetie. Let's see where things are going. After Ashley, there's no wait, guys. So if you are looking to get on here, be sure to send through your donation now and you can be next in line. That's right, girls. Show off that skin. If I can show off my skin at 45, I'm going to show it off. Right? Nellie, you're welcome, sweetheart. Ashley, love with Matt.
Nellie.
Yeah, that's true, Allie. That is so true. Oh, you stop. Go lay down somewhere. Don't start acting up already today. Get up and lay down, Roxy.
Yeah, you were cuddling with me. Come
It's
on.
going to be bad.
Come on.
My dogger's going to be bad. All right, Ash. Love with Matt. Probably the only downfall of me starting these lives early are my dogs are used to still being playing and running around and crazy at this time, so they don't want to lay down and chill. So if you hear them in the background, I apologize. Bree, thank you, honey. I appreciate that, sweetheart. All right. You know, she's just bugging you. She just thinks she's going to probably get a TREAT, but she don't need one just for whining, little brat. Okay. So, love with Matt, girl. I mean, there's a lot happening here. I'm definitely seeing soulmate connections, Page of Cups. I do see right now there's a period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety affecting matters with you too. And this Moon card, things are back and forth, not necessarily going the way we want them to. I do see a change of home affecting matters with the Knight of Wands. And I see your crowning thought, Six of Wands. That can be waiting to hear from someone. That can also be a positive outcome with the situation or something weighing on your mind where you're hoping for a more positive resolution. Now, the Eight of Cups is showing an abandonment card affecting matters. But then I do see Two of Cups, which is a return, reconciliation. It just shows needing to leave the past behind with the Ten of Swords. And then I see you're fearful or indecisive in regards to things right now. But the outcome is showing the Justice card, hon. That can be marriage, that can be legal documents being signed, major purchases, sales, but that's a good one. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. And now we have Brianna. Brianna, sweetheart, you are up. And what's next in love for you? You are welcome, Ash. And I see Bree just asking the question, so she is still here. So we're going to go ahead and do her question. Brianna, what is next in love, girl? She's going to be a pain in the butt.
No, do you want to go out? Is that what you want?
For a second, till she'd be barking to come back in because she's crazy.
You're not working me.
Does she got one of her chewy things in there? Like that stick? Do you see that brown stick? That might occupy her.
Okay.
And then, yep. And then one more thing on your way back. Will you arrow down that heat a couple notches for me, please, and thank you. And then I'm done being a pain. Okay, so Brianna, what is next in love for you, girl? It does show that you have been a little bit more focused on you, which needed to happen. I am seeing new beginnings, love connection, sometimes pregnancy card with this girl, just letting you know. Just letting you know. This tells me right now you need some mental clarity. So this can be a better understanding of someone's intentions, why things went the way they went, why they're going the way they're going, or just communication in general, girl. This shows you need to set some boundaries. This is one of those tell them what you want, they give it to you, or somebody else is going to. I do see some difficulty with a child or children affecting matters, hon, or somebody that is acting very childlike. But I'm seeing only temporary struggle in regards to that. Good time for new starts, new beginnings within current relationships or upcoming new beginnings because the Wheel of Fortune is present, sweetie. And when we see that, any new starts you make, you will see a positive outcome with. And then outcome, I am seeing you making changes for yourself. Three of Wands, new direction with positive outcome, girl. So very good spread. Keep thinking of yourself first. All right. Jen's doing a question. What you want to know, Jen? Anybody else that wants to get on the list? Guys, I don't do free questions, unfortunately. This is what I do for a living, so I don't do free questions. I take donations, $15 donation. For each question that you have, you're welcome to ask as many questions as you want, but there is a $15 donation for each question, guys. And then once you get your donation through, put your questions in the Q&A if you would tonight. All right, Jen, so are you going to get the job you want? Let me see, sweetie. Fingers crossed, Jen. Let's see, girl. And guys, be sure to share this live. We need as many shares as we can get. Keep me on the For You page. Safe to assume we're on there, but I don't even know. If somebody sees this on there, please let me know. May not be. Who knows? All right, girl, I am seeing, yes, I'm seeing positive outcome with the situation. I'm seeing you making a move or a change with our Eight of Cups here and overcoming difficulty with the world. This is a good news bear coming in, and it does show additional training or studies needed. And then the outcome is showing contentment with the Page of Cups, emotional contentment. And the Eight of Wands is showing things are going to move quickly following a period of delay. So that looks good, Jen. Looks very good, hun. Bree, you're welcome, sweetheart. All right, there's no wait, guys. If anyone would like to get on the list now, $15 donation, guys. The next person to send through, you will be up next.
And Jennifer did say she saw you.
Oh, Jen, you did? Okay, cool. Hey, girl, there were no unnecessary worries in that one. You're right. Where the hell did they go? They're in every spread I've ever done for you your entire life. What is going on here? They weren't in that one, girl. I love it. On here bright and early tonight. There's no wait, guys. Got knocked a few out of the way. Anybody else want a reading? Just send through a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio, guys. It has all my payment information there. And then please put your question in the Q&A. It's going to be even weirder for me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm having fun with it.
As soon as you said it, I was like,
Like
yep.
you could feel it.
I
It's because they're numb still.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the likes, guys. The likes and the shares. And who knows, we may be on, maybe this time of night's bad because people are having dinner and stuff. But I'm not going to know till I try, you know, so I'm going to try out different times. But this time seems really slow.
That's why I was going to try to watch, like, at the half-hour mark and the hour mark and see, you know, like, if it changes and stuff. So maybe 7 is early enough.
Yeah, because 7 we were busy last time.
Right.
I'm guessing most people are probably having dinner right now. Amy, thank you for the roses, girl.
Also, it's your first time coming on this early.
Nobody expects me to be on.
I wouldn't, like, do it once and dismiss it either. Just use it on days like today where
Hi, Miss Grace.
it worked out for you to be.
I appreciate you guys sharing. I appreciate you guys liking. We are trying to keep on that For You page, so thank you for that. Anybody new that's just joining, if you have not followed me already, please do so. And there's no wait right now, guys. I'm not on this early normally, so I don't know if that's making things a little bit slow, but currently we have no wait, so if you're looking to get on my list, now's a good time to do so. Before all the regulars jump on. Usually I'm on around 8 p.m., somewhere around there, Eastern Standard Time, and normally, as soon as I get on, my list is about full, and I typically do 50 to 70 readings a night, guys. So right now, we haven't made it to 10 yet, so this is slow. Slow, slow, slow. Brandy, yes. Awesome, girl. Awesome, awesome. Thanks, Brandy. Lori, thank you, honey. Abigail, you are up. Roxy, just calm down. Sit down and be quiet.
In store for her and her spouse, she just put on in the Q&A.
Oops. I gotta get this to come back on. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna ignore her because I don't know what she's got going on over there. What is in store for you and your spouse? Yeah, because I'm not gonna keep giving her treats when she's minor. She's gonna think that's all she has to do. We can't let that happen either.
Exactly what I thought it was.
But I don't know what her deal is. And she's trying to aggravate Xena. I see that too. She's staring right at her. She's trying to start something. Could be the snow too, you know, not being able to go back outside. All right, so Abigail, what is in store for you and the hubby, sweetie? Let's see. What is in store for you and your hubby? Guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so, please. We're trying to get to 10,000. I'm almost to 8. Hoping after tonight's live we'll be at 8. All right, hun. So I see you give too damn much. That's the first thing I see, girl. This one tells me you are the giver. You give a whole heck of a lot, Abigail. So you give. You don't always get back as much as you give, girl. I do see sun shining favorably on a new beginning for the two of you, and that there's been a lot of delay with something, but things are going to move forward very quickly following this delay, hon. The World card shows you're hoping to be able to overcome obstacles or difficulties right now, and I do feel like there's a third party or influence that affects matters between you guys. This could be somebody that's trying to stick their nose into your business, or whether it be a family member or somebody else, but they just need to kind of stay out of things. 4 of Wands, I definitely do see contentment for the two of you, although I see you've got fears right now kind of preventing you from making changes in regards to the relationship. You have fears preventing you from letting go of something in the past, but also fears preventing you from moving forward, so you're feeling kind of stuck right now, sweetheart. But the outcome is definitely showing for you to listen to your intuition in regards to this marriage and your partnership, and do not listen to anybody else or their opinions. This is completely up to what you're feeling, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Gloria, you are up now, hun. And are you and your ex, Jose, going to be getting back together is our question. Let me see, sweetie. Just let me know that you're here, Gloria. And anyone wanting a reading, I would love to give you one, guys, but I don't do free readings, unfortunately. This is what I do for a living, so it is only a $15 donation if you would like to have a reading done. And you're welcome to ask multiple questions. You just have to send through a donation for each question that you're wanting to ask.
Lori.
Oh, Lori. Okay, sweetheart. So let's see. Are you and your ex, Jose, going to get back together? Will you reconcile, sweetie? Guys, be sure to follow me if you haven't. I'm not normally on at this time, so I think I've got some new viewers, which welcome all of you. I'm usually on about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Lori, are you and Jose going to reconcile, sweetheart? Let's see. And there's definitely a strong connection between the two of you, and I would go as far as saying soulmate connection, but sometimes our soulmates aren't always our happily ever after, and we can have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. I will stress that. There shows an unexpected ending, so with this ending, this is something we knew needed to happen, or we anticipated would happen, just uncertainty of when. I love that, Amy. Thank you, girl. I do feel like Jose needs to feel a little nicer to you, girl. He's just a little bit self-centered. He says what's on his mind. He doesn't give a damn how his words affect you or anybody else. But I do see a situation where things are going to move very quickly following delay. So it's definitely weighing on his mind right now as far as the reconciliation. But I see there's a lot of emotional discontentment. So you are not as happy as you could or should be, hun. And the Star card is present, which does show needing to leave the past behind for more positive future. And I'm seeing the Knight of Wands as well, which represents an upcoming change of home. I love the sunflower. Thank you, sweetie. The concern I have here, it looks like when things are good with you guys, it's like freaking amazing, right? But when it's bad, it's awful, and there is no in between, girl. So I do see potential of reconciliation here. However, just be careful that you're really getting, or you really want this, or that you're really getting what you're supposed to get in this situation, because the Six of Pentacles is coming out, which always represents imbalance. It shows that you're giving a lot more than you're getting back, hon. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Tiffany for 2. And then after that, is that Loris? Loris, you will be after Tiffany's 2 questions, sweetie. Tiffany, let me know you're here, girl. Okay, I see you. And we are doing Love with T and career. So let's check on Love with T first, girl. Let me see here. Tiffany, Love with T. Okay, so I do see ending of struggle, hun. This can bring a lot of things. It brings positive. If there's toxic stuff going on, this is positive change coming in. Now, I do see either children affecting matters or a mother figure in some way that affects matters. And I'm seeing a temporary separation with the Three of Swords. Now, with this one, that could have already occurred in the past or its current positioning. That's what I'm seeing here. You do feel this could be your person. The Ten of Cups is weighing on your mind, which shows usually our soulmate connection. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. However, I do see you're very guarded. You have a lot of fear of loss currently in regards to this relationship. That could be emotional, financial, or both. And you need to rely on your strength to deal with things, girl. You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. And I definitely don't feel that you're appreciated the way you should be in this situation. So this person better get it together, because if not, I'm seeing the new beginnings for you, and they're within the next few months. So if they don't get it together, I think you'll be moving forward, hon. And now the next one is career, sweetheart. Let me see. Guys, if you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Usually on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. All right, Tiff, career for you, honey. Temporary struggle, so this could be emotional, financial, a little bit of both, hon. And it does show you needing to leave past behind or recently having left past behind for a more positive future. I definitely see a change, honey, and I'm seeing like things are real back and forth with what you're doing or where you're at. Like sometimes it's amazing, other times it's awful, and there just is no in between. And you definitely give more than you're giving credit for. So sometimes that could be even doing other people's jobs, but you are giving, and not getting back the way you should, girl. I do see an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected about it is the timing, sweetie. So it's something that you're going to anticipate is going to happen or needs to happen before it actually happens, but then it will take place, right? And I see that in the next few months. It shows emotional discontentment, not being as happy as you could or should be, but you also have fear of loss. Like, am I going to make this doing something else? I do see you overcoming difficulty and winding up in a position where you're either doing some sort of self-employment or you are in a position of authority, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonates for you. I hope both the spreads did. Now, Lori, or is it Loris? Guys, anyone wanting to ask a question, I do not do free readings. If you would like to ask a question, please send through a $15 donation through my link tree, which is in my bio. And Loris, let me know you're here, sweetheart. Guys, I would love to answer your questions, but unfortunately, I'm not a reader that does free readings. I'm not trying to drum up business. I've been doing readings as a profession for over 12 years now. That's all I do outside of TikTok. So I don't come on to do free readings to get clients, guys. Sorry. If you want to do a reading, I would love to do one for you, but it is a $15 donation to do one. All right, I see you, Laura, sweetie. And we are doing career for you. Oops. Why I'm freezing up here. It didn't want to. There we go. Wanted to check out your picture, girl. All right, girl, let's see. Career reading for Loris. Oopsie. Let me see, girl. Let me see. All right, girl. So right now I am seeing you are just feeling stuck, right? Things are just out of your control, feeling totally stuck. It does show you pretending shit's okay, even though it's not, right? Oh, I'm good. Everything's good. And then I'm seeing you need to rely on your strength right now to make some decisions, whether that's upcoming changes, whatever it may be, but definitely you're stronger than you give yourself credit for, girl. I'm seeing a reconciliation or return. So typically that can be back to something we've done previously. However, we can see that if you're going to maybe do something that you had attempted to do or thought of doing or, you know, never really followed through with. Will you go check what that is? Because that sounded like that was outside. I didn't know what that sounded like, but that didn't sound good. The other one on the porch? Sorry, guys. Weird noise outside, so I was worried about my dog. That was very loud. All right, so moving forward, I do see that you do not feel appreciated with the Judgment card as well. And the Ace of Pentacles does bring positive change or new opportunity, new beginnings for you in the next few months. Now, I do see some additional training or studies affecting matters, but things not going as we plan for them to go in regards to that. So there's a lot of indecision right now, but the outcome is showing you ending up in a position of authority or running your own business. You're going to do something for yourself or on your own, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates. All right, now there's no wait, guys. If you'd like to get on my list, it is only a $15 donation, so you can ask as many questions as you would like, but it is $15 for each question that you would like to ask. Anybody who has not followed me yet, please be sure to do so. The other issue is that resonated, Loris. I'm glad, honey. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you. Coming on this early too, though, the notifications don't get sent out at 8. And Bree's not really wanting me to go out and come back in because she says then she's got to share more than one, so it's more difficult. But I mean, I probably still will do that around that time because I don't think anyone's going to get notified. You know what I'm saying? And you can see how far down the numbers have dropped this early on. I just think there's not as many people on it this time. It's dinner time. People are just getting home from work. So I do think it's beneficial to start a little bit later, even if it's just 7 in watching this from what I'm seeing.
It's not bad.
Because it's 7 o'clock. We've been on since 6:15, so I've been on for 45 minutes already and 11 people. I should be at like 20 or close to.
You're only going to get like more follow, like,
Yeah.
and not even a lot, but you know, you're just reaching a little bit new people. So maybe it's something you just do on days like today where
Right.
you have that
Extra time.
Well, I mean, obviously, because most of the days you can't go on early anyway.
Right. Right.
So
Honestly. But I was thinking like even summertime, but I guess summer's going to be a little bit different too. But we'll see.
But we can it's trial and error. You know, like if Bree's got a free time or I do, we try a little bit earlier.
I think I'll
Give
do
it-
like a
give it
noon,
2
like a
hours to see
really
what
early
happens. Yeah.
one day for sure.
We're going to be playing with it, I think, you know.
Exactly. Hello, Caitlin.
But I do agree.
All right, guys. So I am on much earlier than I am normally on. I usually don't get on till like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm kind of trying things out because I'm cutting back at the office. And when I do, I plan to be on here more. So I'm trying to see what times are a good time to be on. I'm figuring right now 6 o'clock isn't a good time. Most people are probably having dinners and things. So I'm going to be waiting.
Do you want to unplug it for a second? I just saw
I don't even know what I'm going to say to
Okay.
that yet. I'm going to wait and see.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm just experimenting tonight. Usually I don't get on until about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Allie, I didn't even realize you were gone, girl. Where'd you go? So anyway, anyone that has not joined or followed, excuse me, if this is your first time joining my live, be sure to follow me. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. Unfortunately, I do not. Oh, that's what you meant. You're back home. Got you, girl.
With my
Got you. Oh, so it's 4 in California. Thank you, hon. That's good to know that. Very good to know that. So, I mean, that works for some certain time frames I'm going to pick up. That's not, but
That
still,
is
that's
really
like the coming
early.
home from work for a lot of people time. I think 7 p.m. is a good start time because when we
Especially
started that
because of
last
that.
time at 7, it was a good time.
In the other time zones.
Yeah, but good to know that, girl. Thank you. 7 in New York, Kylie? Okay. Okay. Guys, right now there's no list if you are wanting to get on my... No, wait. There's no list either. There's a list, but there's nobody on it, which is crazy. It's early, so usually when I start my lives at 8, I have a quick 20 people signing up as soon as I get on. We're lagging right now. I've only done about 12 readings, so if anybody is wanting to get on my list, I am ready to do a reading. I get bored quickly, so somebody. I don't do free readings, guys. I do this for a living outside of here. I am a medium professionally, so I don't come on to drum up business for myself, so unfortunately, I will not do free readings. Yes, I definitely do general readings. Oh, somebody just paid on Cash App, hon. So you will be put on the list, sweetie. You can go ahead and give me your question since I have no wait right now if you'd like, hon. Anyone else, if you do make a $15 donation, please be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you would. That way, once hopefully I do get busy, I can just go there to find your questions versus having to search back through the comments.
I'm waiting for her question and just trying to look up her name to see if I can. Where'd she go? Right there. Holiday tickets. It's just Cash App as soon as it pops in.
How long will your daughter need the tube? Oh. All right, hon. I am sorry to hear that. Let's have a look, sweetheart. See how long she's going to need that. All right, hon. And it does look like kind of feeling stuck right now with things. Like this is kind of something we don't have another option for. And it looks like there's been some back and forth. And there is a Temperance, which is a healing angel. So that is a beautiful card to see. This shows healing right now as we speak. And your daughter's a fighter. This shows she's very strong. Very strong, probably a little stubborn. So I do see new beginnings. I do see with timing things not going as we plan for it to go, hon. And that could show, that definitely shows delay, but that could be something we've already experienced as well with the positioning of that card. So if you've already had delay, that may be picking up on just that. But I do see there'll be some concern or worry in regards to doing things quickly or doing them too quickly, and kind of some delay with that. But contentment in the outcome, and the Magician is showing for you to kind of listen to your intuition in regards to things too. Pay attention to how you're feeling about it and make sure you're expressing that, because I think that your intuition is definitely going to be spot on here, hon. So I see some delay, but like I said, that could have been previous delay that we're already dealing with, but the outcome looks fine, honey. So hopefully that resonates for you. Now I am looking for, what was the first name on that one, by the way?
It says Holiday, if you want to put that down, but I don't know what it 100% is.
Okay, and then there's somebody else on the list now, because somebody else said they sent a payment through.
And it hasn't come through either, but Minerva has.
Minerva, you are up, girl.
She's
the
doing
other one I'm
general.
not seeing yet, so we're waiting on your payment, sweetie. Minerva, I'm going to do you next. I'm doing a general for you. I see that you're here, so let's go ahead and do your general, Minerva. That's the only good thing about being this slow with readings coming through. I see your comment, and I have time to do it without asking, are you here? Let me know you're here. So Minerva, girl, this is your general reading. All right.
That lady.
So I see you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, sweetheart. How did you send that, Sylvia or Sylvie? Let us know how that was sent so she can watch the method, honey. So Minerva, back to you, girl. Six of Swords, moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. It does show a mother figure currently affecting matters with you. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. This brings positive change within a relationship. Seven of Pentacles, this is showing needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for something right now, hun. The other thing I see with this card is there's a situation. You just need to observe. Don't involve yourself. Don't react. Don't make any decisions right now. Just step back and watch for a while, girl. Good time for new beginnings. So anything weighing on your mind currently that you are considering a new start, a new beginning, when this Wheel of Fortune is present and you make a change for yourself, you will see a positive outcome. This brings news of pregnancy, if not for yourself, for somebody around you. The other thing we see with this is moving things forward in existing friendships, relationships, or brand new beginnings, girl. Very positive card. We love that one. It's good for you emotionally. The Moon card shows shit being back and forth right now. That is connected to either A, finances, work, with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, or we can also see this connected to marriage or relationship. And that's just like, and I love him, I hate him, or I love my job, I hate my job. It's really going back and forth with something. something. I do see hoping for a new beginning as far as Page of Pentacles, so this is a positive change coming in with your finances. And then the outcome does show the Justice card, hon. This is anything to do with legal documents. So, of course, the biggest ones, marriage, divorce, court matters, purchases, sales, things of that nature. So hopefully that resonates, Minerva girl. Thank you, honey. Sylvie, you are up now, sweetie. After Sylvie will be Chelsea. And guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you have not already as you send through your donation. General read for Sylvie. Absolutely, sweetie. Let's do a general for you, girl. Let's see what you got going on. Let me see, girl. Minerva, thank God. All right, Sylvie. So this one shows potentially giving something another try that may have failed previously. However, if doing so, it should be the last try. I do see a situation where things just did not go as you planned for them to go or anticipated. There might have been deceit or hidden agenda involved, but it just wasn't a good situation. The Hanging Man is showing you have recently or need to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. I see the Lover's card. That shows even having options. If you don't currently, you're going to upcoming in the next few months. 8 of Wands does show things moving very quickly, following a period of delay with a situation that is weighing on your mind. The Knight of Swords shows you have an unpredictable back and forth situation around you. So this person may come on hot and heavy and pull back, you know, hot and cold, literally. The Devil card shows you feeling stuck, girl. You're stuck in a situation for some reason. But what I am seeing with the Queen of Swords, this shows you have a lot more strength than you realize, sweetie. Rely on that strength right now. And that could be in multiple areas, right? With the Devil, you could be stuck work-related. You could be stuck within family struggles, whatever it may be. And I see you're worried, like, are you ever going to be truly as happy as you want to be? This is showing up in your hopes position or fears. You don't want to be emotionally discontent. You're just very guarded. It does show you needing to let go of things a little bit because I see you're guarded emotionally, like financially. You just have a lot of fear of loss right now, a lot of unnecessary worry going on. But I do see new beginnings and positive change. And like I said, going back to the 8 of Wands, a situation where things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, Chelsea, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here, sweetie. That's it. That makes total sense, Sylvie. You work in nursing and feel stuck. I can't imagine, but that's amazing. Anyone that's in nursing with the crap that we just went through, I give 100% props and respect to you because that's craziness. Can't imagine what you're dealing with on the daily. I've got some real regular clients that are nurses, and I hear some stories. Okay, Chelsea's here, and Chelsea's question, let me see.
It is right there, General.
General, found out we are pregnant. Well, Chelsea, congratulations, sweetheart. Daria, you're on the list, honey, after Chelsea. There's no wait tonight, so you get right on. Allie, I'm jealous. They've got good burgers. All right. Chelsea. So let's just see a general for you. See what comes out, honey. And yep, see, it's 7 o'clock. So that's all it is. And it shows a lot of indecision with things and difficulty with children affecting matters, or sometimes that could be just dealing with the pregnancy right now. I'm seeing a good news bear coming in, 6 of Wands. That was recent, past, or current. So, of course, that could be the pregnancy as well. 5 of Wands shows a person or persons around you. They think they need to be right. Let them be right. Pick and choose your battles, Chelsea. You're not going to win. Now, the Hierophant tells me you're doing a lot of worrying. You're wanting to know. You're wanting answers in regards to things. Now, this may be to do with the pregnancy, but it could be other situations as well. So kind of cut back on that worrying a little bit, girl. 2 of Pentacles shows a situation where things are real back and forth. So when things are good with the situation, it's amazing. But when they're bad, they're real ugly, girl. I do see contentment within the home with the 10 of Cups. And I do see a lot of financial worry or fear of the unknown in regards to something with finances right now, but sun shining favorably on new beginnings. And it does show a situation where things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay. So overall, just maintain some balance, girl, and let go of all that unnecessary worry. You don't want to be doing that with that babies. But congratulations, honey. All right. Daria, you are up, sweetie. Michelle will be up for 2. And Daria, we're doing love. Chelsea, you're welcome, honey. So after Daria is Michelle Travis, and after Michelle, there is no wait, guys. So if you're wanting to get a reading done, now is a good time to send through a donation before I hopefully get busy, as we usually are around 8 o'clock. So now is a good time to get in. All right, Daria, I see you, girl. We were doing love. Let's see, honey. Love for Daria. Love, love, love. What is coming, girl? All right. And guys, anybody that has not, no, she's saying she paid 2 times. We're going to have a look at that. That's not Michelle? That's somebody else? That's somebody I did read previously.
Yep.
Were you going to do 2 questions, honey, or was that an error as far as paying twice? Let me know.
It hasn't come through yet, so that's what I was trying to,
But she said she put 2 questions down?
She said she paid twice, and I haven't come through. So her and I are just been communicating.
But I mean, did you have the second question before or no?
No,
So she's just saying that now, so it just got added on. Okay, she's waiting on that second payment to come through, hon. It hasn't. As soon as I get it, because you were already read previously, I'm going to go ahead and jump back to you and do your second question, because I don't know why we didn't receive that one, honey, and I wasn't aware that you were doing 2 questions. So we will definitely take care of that. So, Daria, let me see, hon. I am seeing new beginnings with the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful card. Sometimes this can be taking things to another level in existing partnerships or friendships. However, I do see needing to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones from a previous situation. And right now, 7 of Pentacles is kind of urging you to put some additional monies away for something. The other thing I see with this, hon, don't react, don't respond, don't do nothing right now in regards to a particular person. Just step back and observe, right? I do see weighing on your mind 2 of Cups. This can be reconciliation, or we can also see this with moving things forward. Good time for new beginnings or new opportunity, hon, because the Wheel of Fortune is present. And when I do see the Wheel of Fortune, we see like positive new beginnings, positive start. Anything you start underneath that is a new decision or a change with even a current lover or partnership, you're going to see positive outcome with. This shows you do not feel appreciated by somebody the way you should, though, girl. So we got to fix that. I am seeing soulmate connections, actually, believe it or not, with that person, but I always explain we can have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. It does show you're hoping to overcome difficulty, and I do see that you will, hon. The Lover's card, this actually even shows options. So if this person that I'm picking up on doesn't get their shit together, tells me you either already have another option or you're going to, girl. So very positive spread. Now, Michelle. Did hers come through yet?
Michelle's donating one. I wanted to clarify, but I haven't seen.
Michelle, are you going to be donating one, hun? Is one a donation, or did you have 2 questions, sweetheart? Please let me know.
Just the way it was written, so I wasn't sure.
And then after that is going to be Minerva. Has the other girl came through yet?
So, and that girl's first payment never came through. She said she sent it Cash App, and you started the reading because we had no wait. And I've been watching for it. And
do we even know her name? We don't know her name.
She's the one who said Holiday, and then I asked her what her name on the payment was, and she said Mama something, and I've been watching for it and trying to communicate. And
okay, hon, I wasn't aware.
Okay,
hold on. I wasn't aware that your first payment didn't come through either, so the first spread I did for you, I haven't even gotten the first payment yet. The Cash App that you sent, and you said you sent 2, I haven't gotten either one of them, hon. So, anyway, when that goes, we can do that. Now I am looking
Michelle,
for...
she's here, and she just said, could you repeat that? She didn't hear you. So we were just asking if the second
Michelle,
one
I
was
just
donated.
wanted to know if your second one is a donated or not. I see you're doing a general. I didn't know if you were donating the second or if you had 2 questions, sweetheart. No, I wasn't talking to you, Michelle. I was talking to another person prior that I didn't get theirs, sweetie. It's for you. So you have
Okay.
2 questions. I'm going to need both of your questions, hon.
She said
I have a
general.
general first, and then I need your second question too, hon. If you can put it in the comments for me right now, that would be great.
That's why I was confused, is she put general but not the second one, so I thought maybe she meant donating.
And Minerva, you will be up after Michelle. Is anyone you're talking to currently someone meant for you? And a general. Got you, girl. So we're going to do your general read first. General for you, Michelle. She must not feel good that she keeps acting like that. There's something wrong with her.
That's what I was just thinking.
Mango might have to come out here with her. Or is Zena still outside? If so, she probably needs to come back in. Like, it's cold. That may be why she's whining too. Because I don't remember her ever coming in.
Oh, Zena never went out.
She didn't?
She stayed in an A. I think she went back.
I'll check and make sure she's with Bree. Why did I think she went outside?
No, she didn't want to go.
Sorry guys, my dogs are driving me crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. One's sitting here whining. All right, Michelle, this is your general, sweetheart. The first thing I'm seeing is the 6 of Cups, and this can show a recent attempted return or a return of somebody from your past. The World card does show you are going to be able to overcome any obstacles or difficulty, along with the moon affecting matters. The moon, honey, tells me that things keep going back and forth for you. This can literally be like an I love them, I hate them, love my job, I hate my job, just a lot of back and forth. The Ace of Swords shows you need mental clarity right now. This tells me you need answers regarding something. Weighing on your mind, 8 of Cups. This is an abandonment card, hon. So this could be a recent change you've made, leaving person, place, or thing, and it's still weighing on your mind. Something you plan to do. Or the other thing I see with this is you may be feeling abandoned by somebody currently. 7 of Wands, girl, put your foot down. This shows you need to start telling people no instead of telling them yes. You need to speak your truth, what you want, ask for what you want, because you will get it, girl. This shows a situation regarding partnership where things are not going or have not gone as you planned for them to go. And then I see you are not wanting it to be controlled, girl. I see that showing in your fierce position with the King of Swords, a lot of fears surrounding control. But this Queen of Wands tells me you've been doing a lot of pretending things are okay on the outside, even though that may not be how you're feeling on the inside, girl.
Come here.
I would go get Mango, tell her I said she has to come out here with her. She's going to have to figure her out, see what's going on. She's in the very last room on the left, across from my room. Because she's going to have to take care of her. All right, so Michelle, that was your first one, sweetheart. And now I'm going to look and see if anybody that you're talking to right now is going to be, hey, Mindy.
I'm going to let her out and then get Mango and let her know that
She's got to come out, yeah. So let's see, Michelle, is anyone that you are talking to right now, are they your person, right? Anyone going anywhere? Or is it going to be somebody new? What's coming for you, girl? Yeah, because see, that dog's frustrating me right now.
Mhm.
It's very distracting. Like,
I know, she's, and Zena isn't it.
that's why she's crying.
That's
right
why I
there.
was just
That's
thinking,
exactly
so.
why. So Bree may have to let them both in there. I don't know. That's exactly why she's crying. My dog's sitting here on the couch crying, you guys. It's a little distracting. She just wants her sister dog. All right. So, honey, what I am seeing, no, it's a new beginning. Hate to tell you that, but I am seeing like one person in particular. They're very self-centered. They always have to be right. You need to pick and choose your battles with that person. I honestly just wouldn't waste time. I do see somebody that you are going to connect with here, but this is upcoming. This is not current. So I feel this is somebody that you would meet here in the next probably 4 to 6 months time frame. I also see there may be some indecision surrounding this person, something involving difficulty with the child or children. So whether that's for you or maybe them having children, I don't know what the question is there, but it may show some difficulty with that. But otherwise, this is showing to be a very promising partnership. So no, it's nobody you're with right now, hon, or anybody you're talking to currently, because I feel this is a new beginning upcoming in 4 to 6 months, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates, hon. Sorry for the bit of delay there. Minerva, you are up, girl.
And Michelle Tiller sent through, but only $10. So if you want to let her know.
What's her last name?
Tiller, Tiller.
Okay, Michelle Tiller, Tiller. Honey, we got a $10 donation from you. It's a $15 donation for each question, sweetheart. So if you would like to send through the additional 5, then we can get you on the list here. Michelle, you're welcome, sweetie. That's Michelle Travis. You're welcome, girl. All right, Minerva, you are up, hun. Let me see. Are you here? Let me know you're here, girl. Okay, I see you.
And then hers was, do you see it?
Immigration papers.
Because, and then
Is it my husband's immigration papers?
because she,
Do you want, there's really no way for me to tell if it was that in regards to that. Like, if you want me to do a spread on your husband's immigration papers, then I would need for you to, like, ask me, like, whatever it is you want me to know about that. But for me to be able to tell if that's what was showing up in the outcome of the open we did, I wouldn't be able to do that, hun. So if there's something you want to know further in regards to that, absolutely, we can ask about that, hun. So, like, do you want to know an outcome with his immigration papers? Do you want to know if that's upcoming? Like, what would you like to know, hun? Hi, Kathy. And guys, if you send through a $15 donation to get on my list, be sure to put your question in the Q&A if you would. Will he get his green card this year? Absolutely. Let's have a look at that, sweetie. Oh, Amy sent me my hat and I missed it, girl. I was facing the wrong way. Thank you. That one's my favorite, Amy. I love that gift. All right, is the hubby going to get the green card this year? And I do typically pick up on the next year or two, so if that's what the Justice card came out for, then that would be a good thing, girl, because that would have been showing up like current upcoming. There was my hat. I seen it. So it shows there's been a lot of imbalance, a return. It shows opportunity for new beginnings. It does show a lot of fears or worry in regards to this. Now, I do see the Hierophant, him gaining some upcoming knowledge in regards to things and some financial investment. So right now I'm seeing more delay. So I don't know if that's what it was coming out for in the outcome there, but I do see some more delay. So it may or may not be within this year's time at this point because I'm seeing the further delay. So I would question it, hun. And something with a financial investment, I don't know if that's already been made or if there's going to be more money we're going to have to invest, but I'm seeing that as well, hun. All right, Michelle Tiller. Let me know you're here, sweetie. After Michelle Tiller, there is no wait, guys. So if you would like to send through your $15 donation now, you can get on the list. Usually around 8 o'clock, people know I'm on here, and I'll probably get a lot busier. But then again, if I do go through 20 before 8, then that's good for me too. So that's not bad either. I don't know.
I was thinking about that earlier too.
Bring up a couple. I mean, now that it picked up this last half hour, I got muted the other day asking a legit question. I felt bad. I watch every day. Somebody muted you? Girl, things go so quickly in here. I don't know who muted you. What was the question? That's Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay, so your ex left you for someone else. You want to know if he's ever going to regret it and try to come back. So let me see, hun. Heather, give me a second. I'm going to do this spread, and then I want you to comment that for me. Or you can even send it through to me in the Q&A, because I don't know who muted you. All right, Michelle. And I apologize for that, hun, because it shouldn't have happened. I'm not sure what your question was, but we will see once we figure that out. So, Michelle, honey, this is yours. Let's see if your ex is going, does he feel bad? Is he going to try coming back? And Kathleen, oh, Kathy, you are on the list, girl. So I do see him being very unpredictable, girl. So he's back and forth all over the place. He doesn't know what he wants right now. Two of Cups shows potential of a reconciliation. It does show you need to have patience in regards to this situation, however. But I would question if and when he does. I would watch for deceit or hidden agenda, girl, because it's right there. It does show new beginnings for you. So I don't think this is the right way to go if and when he does, because it looks like he's going to attempt to come back. But right now, affecting matters, of course, is a third party. So that would be somebody else he's involved with. But I do see sunshine's favorably on a new beginning for you. Again, yeah, and Ace of Wands, new beginning, girl. Nope. Even when he does, it's a no. I'm just saying, because I don't see the right intentions here, girl. I don't think this is the right situation, and I see somebody new for you, so I think that that's the direction you need to be going, hun. So hopefully that resonates. As far as him feeling bad, I don't see it. I see he's back and forth and having that deceit or hidden agenda. That doesn't tell me he feels bad, hun. Kathy, let me know you're here, girl. I know you're always here.
And Heather's question is...
Yeah, I don't know why somebody would have muted you for that, Heather. That's crazy. And I definitely wouldn't have told anyone to mute you for that. But sometimes people get accidentally muted too. They might have been trying to mute somebody else. I know that has happened because I don't see that as a reason to be muted. So I apologize. The only way I know they would have muted you is if you kept asking the question or something, because I have told them if people spam, mute them, because that just makes it difficult for me to interact with people on here. So if you only asked it one time, there was no reason for you to be muted. But in answer to that question, no, I do not. I read my own cards, hun. So very rare do I ever consult another reader. There's only one other one that I've actually, even on YouTube, I like her vibe, and I really haven't taken the time to check any other mediums or readers out, to be honest, but there's one in particular that I have interacted with, and I think in the future we'll probably get a reading from her, but I'm not opposed to it. It's just not something I do. So, all right, so we are looking for Kathy. Kathy's here, and somebody just sent a Cash App, and Caslin, you're on the list, sweetheart. And I am going to, but Heather, I'm sorry, girl. And you know I appreciate you being on here, so don't leave. All right. So let me see, Kathy. I see you, girl. We're doing a general for you. Let's see what's coming, girl. General for Kathy. General. All right. So moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones with somebody. And I do see the Death card. This shows ending of struggle, Kathy. So this definitely shows transformation, opportunity for new beginnings. This is a very positive card to see. Eight of Swords shows right now you have fears or anxiety keeping you stuck. So they're preventing you from making changes, Kathy. This is like the only thing preventing you from moving forward are those fears or anxiety. Right here shows potentially giving something another try that may have failed previously, but if doing so, making it the last try, sometimes that might be as simple as, hey, I'm going to go out on a date with somebody, right? Does show relationship or love weighing on your mind. And I do see having options coming up, girl. This is a Lover's card, so this isn't even one guy. This is more than one. I know we watch for that. That's crazy. That's in a few months here, so that's summertime, girl. We got to get you out there somewhere. So, and I see that there's a situation, girl, where you are being observed. Somebody is watching you. I feel like we just had that conversation too. I love it. Change of home affecting matters. That could be simply like we know, watching, driving by, stalking, that sort of thing. It does show hopes or fears. The Eight of Cups, that's an abandonment card. So that can show up if you have fears of being abandoned by somebody or if you're feeling abandoned by people. And the outcome does show upcoming communication. I hope it's not by that person stalking you. If it is, you already know what to do. But otherwise, this is online connection or communicating. So that was not a bad one, Kathy girl. Thank you. I appreciate you, my friend.
That person here.
All right, Caslin, I'm going to do yours. Let me know you're here, sweetie.
The top payment, that person who said they sent the payment, that's what they sent.
Okay, so Kimberly, hon, you sent a payment, but you sent $777. I'm not sure. I don't do readings for that amount, sweetheart. I do $15 readings. So if you would like to send in the difference of the $777, what would that even be? 23, 8, 12?
Yeah.
12.23. If you want to send that 12.23 in, then I can do a spread for you. Or no, it wouldn't be 1223. It would be 823. I'm not meant to do math today, girls.
723.
Ladies and gentlemen, or 7, whatever it is. You know, just do the math. It's 15. You send through the additional and we'll do it, girl. Get you on the list, sweetie. Caslin, I see you. We're going to do Love with Jared, sweetheart. After Caslin and Kim, after Kim sends her the rest of her donation through, after those two, there's no wait, guys. So if you're wanting to get on my list, now is a good time to do so. We're nearing the 8 o'clock hour. Usually that's when all my people come on because they know I'm on here by then. Today I got on pretty early. So Caslin, Love with Jared. Well, the bad thing is Bree only has 4 hours to finish that project. Otherwise, I'd be like, just ship her in there with hers, but I can't. So, Mango never came out?
Oh, I was going to bring her in and then go with Mango, but she just, I think it's water dripping, but I think it made her think it was something else.
Got ya. All right, honey, so what I am seeing right now is him being a little unpredictable. So this can be if he comes on and pulls back, a little back and forth. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. I do see potential of a pregnancy card. Whoops, dropping that one. So be careful on that, girl, unless it's something we want. Opportunity for new beginnings between the two of you with positive change with the Wheel of Fortune. The Hanging Man is showing you needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. Justice card is anything with the legal documents being signed. So, of course, court matters, marriage, divorce, the big ones, purchases, sales, etc. So that shows upcoming or will affect things. I do see that he likes to be in control. So this one always comes out if he's either in a position of work-related of authority or he likes to think that he is. Now, 10 of Swords does show needing to leave the past behind. If we are able to leave the past behind, the 3 of Wands shows welcome new beginnings. But the Lover's card, that definitely is a strong connection. And I think that if we're able to leave past behind and we can let go of things right now for long term, then everything should be okay, hon. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. And Kim, I have you now.
Kathy's
And
asking if General is the same as the universe.
yes, Kathy, yes. That's a yes. It's just all in how I phrase it, sweetheart. All right, Kim. Is Chris going to commit to you? Kim, let me know you're still here, sweetheart. She is just trouble. But that's a big issue because Zena's in there. So she's out here. She don't have her Bree. She don't have Zena. Mm-hmm. You know, she's a very needy dog. She always has to have someone watching her.
I want to shove her right in with
Caslin, you're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, with Bree we can't because if she don't, she may or may not lay down though. She may just lay down, and then if Bree has to get up and let her out.
Trying to get that done too, so that's why I give her a second and then I'm going
See
to
if
get
she
Mango
chills. If she doesn't,
yep.
yeah,
And I'll just
perfect. All right, Kim. So will Chris commit to you, sweetie? Let me see. Let me see, girl. Let me see. Yeah, but at 8, I don't even care if Bree don't want me to. I'm going out and going back on because this
I was already
low.
looking at, yep. I just was kind of formulating that same though.
But I'm going to just stick it out for a little while longer and then do that. All right, so right now it shows he has fears or indecision in regards to doing so with the 2 of Swords, but wanting to overcome difficulties first. And I do see the 8 of Wands, which shows things will move quickly following a period of delay, hon. So it just shows you needing to let go of things right now in short term for more positive in the long term. It shows the 8 of Swords like he has fears preventing him from letting go of the past. Now this could be past between the 2 of you. However, this may be a previous relationship that he struggles with, that, you know, he's afraid if he commits, this is going to happen to him again, right? So that is the only thing preventing this, are those fears or anxiety right now. But it does show as long as the 2 of you continue to move out of rocky waters and the relationship remains strong with the 10 of Cups, that he will not have that indecision anymore, and there is opportunity for new beginning and commitment, hun. So It's gonna take some time, but that's a yes as long as things between the two of you remain good. He just has a lot of fear. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Right now, guys, there's no wait on the list. And probably in another 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna shut down and restart. That way, my usual people that come on around 8 can all get notification that I'm on, because I started so early. They may think I'm not on tonight. Kim, you're welcome, sweetie. But right now, there's no wait, guys. So if anybody would like to get on the list, now is a good time to do so. Yeah, the last half hour went way better than the first hour, so we're good. Yeah, Allie said, yes, summon your people. For real, girl, you know. Some people don't come on unless they get notification. I mean, most do, but I want everyone to know, and usually I don't get on till a little later, so they might think I'm taking the night off for some reason. Kathy doing another one?
Yeah.
Kathy, I get to do a love spread. I'm excited now that we saw that triangular situation popping up. Girl, what is going on with you? So Kathy, what is coming? Love related. Let's see, girl. Right now, Kathy, this shows that you are not as happy as you could or should be with that Four of Cups, right? Boredom, emotional discontentment. But the Queen of Wands shows you're real good at pretending you're just fine on the outside, even if that's not what's going on the inside. I do see an eventual positive outcome with a Mr. Reliable. However, this one tells me you just don't feel appreciated by anyone at the moment. It does show needing to overcome difficulty regarding a situation that still weighs on your mind, and this shows you leaving the past behind. There was an ending that needed to happen. It was unexpected, but the only thing unexpected with it was the timing. So this was a previous relationship that lingered, and we knew it had to end, just uncertainty of when. That energy there was kind of preventing you from moving forward, but I see it. There's a contentment. This is a soulmate connection. This is beautiful. This is showing you having the ability to bring things to a positive conclusion, however, Kathy, and that you need to find some inner strength to force yourself to do this. So your new beginnings there. I literally feel it's like I said in the previous spread, it's showing up at about the same position. It must be summertime, girl, because it's showing just a few months out. So this is a good spread, Kathy. This is good news, girl. All right, no wait, guys. Who wants on the list next? No wait, guys. Anybody looking to have a reading done? No, Kathy, you're amazing, my friend. I'm excited about that one for you, like really excited, because we haven't seen that, right? Emma, honey, unfortunately, I don't do free readings. I do this for a living. I work at an office 7 days a week doing medium connections, so I'm not, like some readers, I'm not on here trying to drum up business for myself. I do this because I love to do it, but I also only do donated readings. So if you would like to have a spread done, it is a $15 donation, and all we need to do is go to the link tree, which is located in my bio, and that has all my payment information. Once you guys send through a $15 donation there, then if you would just go over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A tonight, that would be perfect. Like I said, I'm going to wait a few more minutes and then we're going to close out, but I'm going to come right back on, guys. It's just the numbers are low in here right now, so I want to get my later people that usually come on. I want to make sure they get notification that I'm live. So we're going to close down and restart the live in a few minutes. But in the meantime, I have time to do a couple more readings if anyone's interested. And Emma, you're welcome, sweetie.
I meant to say, Mindy had put through a question, do you believe in reincarnation?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think somebody's asked it before and you answered, but it was just in the middle of a reading, so obviously
Gotcha.
I didn't want to, but she asked if you believe in, like Mindy, normal Mindy, asked if you believed in reincarnation.
Let's see.
Normal Mindy, yeah. Well,
She's a normal Mindy.
Mindy,
I'm
we
gonna
see.
wait just 5 more minutes. Is what I'm gonna 4 more minutes. I think at 1:45 that should be close enough to 8 to go out.
That's
Go
what
out
I
and
was
come back
wondering
in.
What you obviously don't want to do it
Well,
too
see, they
soon,
can hear
but-
you because Allie just heard you saying that
Mhm.
because she commented that.
Well, I wasn't being quiet with that
No.
either, though.
There is no wait on the list for once. Right now, I am on reading number 25. So if you would like that spot, sweetie, you are welcome to send through a donation. It is a $15 donation to get on the list if you have not done this yet. If you have, you know how to do it, girl. But if you haven't, I have a link tree in my bio, guys. So $15 donation if you would like to ask a question. After this, if anyone sends through a donation right now, I'm going to... She said, I can hear you when you're being quiet, too.
I
Ellie.
know, because you can hear the dogs even when they're not loud. Like when I'm at home, even when they're being quiet, sometimes I'm like, is that the dogs?
You wouldn't think that. I don't know why, but I wouldn't. Ellie, I can kind of hear too. You guys are cracking me up. All right. So we are going to, in exactly 3 minutes, if I don't have another reading come through, I'm going to sign off. And then I will sign back on. That way we can get some notifications out to people that I'm on here. Yeah, because I think we'll get many more if we have the... That's what we're going to do. All right, you guys, I'm signing off right now, and I'm going to sign back on in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go refresh my drink and sign back on, and then we'll get more notifications coming out. Kathy said I can hear the whispers past notes.
I wish it were
Kathy,
that
we
easy.
talked about this. That's what I did. I talked to the girls to let them know, girl. So that's what I was just talking to her about now. So I'm going to shut this off, and I'm going to come right back on, you guys. So come back on with me in just a couple minutes. Oops, 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 oops. How do I... What did I do?